Satisfies leather jacket, zipped up tight. Big ones coming, look for lost and found. Iron queens, bright and night city, where your appetite weighs you out to sunrise. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in night city. Here in night city, got me up alright. Here in night city. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't compromise. Too many hollow, empty bodies lying around my street. Don't testify. You got to whisper now on your arm, and so we keep on moving. Gotta take it slow, no. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Here in our city, got me up alright. Here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Here in our city, got me up alright. Here in our city. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't compromise. Too many hollow, empty bodies lying around my street. Don't testify. You got to whisper now on your arm, and so we keep on moving. Gotta take it slow, no. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Here in our city, got me up alright. Here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Here in our city, got me up alright. Here in our city. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't compromise. Too many hollow, empty bodies lying around my street. Don't testify. to danger.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Yo. So Puffy got sentenced today, and they sentenced him to 4 years. 4 years, I believe. Let me go ahead and get a couple things out of the way first. First of all, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. All right. First of all, I'm in no way insinuating that Puffy's a good guy. Uh, he's a piece of shit. I knew, America was shocked when the whole freak offs was talked about and everything. Freak offs wasn't the world. I knew about them joints. Well, I had friends that was in the rap game, like Devastator. He did the Wu Syndicate album. He did shit for SWV. I know Devastator. Like I know him. Like yo, if I see him, what's up, dog? You know, say what's up. I call him Huggy Bear. You know what I'm saying? I used to cop certain things from him. uh, used to go to his crib off Virginia Beach. We had a studio set up in his garage and freestyle over beats, and he would play shit he made for Wu Tang that haven't got heard yet, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, whatever. Um, and you was told back then, motherfuckers just sit around and talk back then like, yo, Puffy invites you to a party, don't go to Puffy parties, yo. Like it's wild, it get crazy after midnight, it get crazy. You know what I'm saying? All whatever, all that. So I'm not saying Puffy was a good guy. He beat that girl's hind parts, which was horrible. I'm not condoning domestic violence, but I will say that was kind of like 10 years ago, and she got $10 million for that beating. She got $10 million for that ass whooping. So I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying it's cool, but I gladly take an ass whooping for $10 million. Um, I got my ass whooped for free plenty of times. Uh, it's I'm gonna start with this. All right, there was a running back in the NFL named Ray Rice who used to play for the Baltimore Ravens, if y'all remember. I think he was even on the cover of Madden. At the time, he was one of the premier backs in the league. He was an animal, beast, you know what I'm saying, right in his prime. Well, video footage got leaked of him and his wife. They was in the elevator, and he cold cocked her. He punched her, knocked her out, and he drug out the elevator. Now, if you just watch the video, you're gonna say, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It was horrible. You know what I'm saying? And the NFL, got rid of him, blacklisted. You can't have that on your team because like you're promoting domestic violence. Domestic abuse. Beating women. So his career was ruined. Wife was standing beside him the whole time. Everything he was going through, all the press conferences and everything. She's standing right there. Whatever. Come to find out, the part of the video, yeah, the part of the video they didn't show Courtney was before he punched her ass. She hopped the goddamn loogie in his fucking face. But they didn't show that part of the video. They didn't show that part of the tape. They conveniently left that out and just showed him hitting her. They didn't show the part where she hopped the damn loogie in his fucking face. They was arguing. She spit in his fucking face. He punched her. Spitting in somebody's face is physical assault by law. So technically, she assaulted him first. But whatever. I'm just throwing that out there. With the Puff trial, they gave him 4 years. I followed the case. I followed the case the entire time. You can go back and watch some of my old videos, and I'll just be randomly talking, and I bring up, I'm watching the case, bro, this, and that, and I'm telling you, the entire time of me watching that case, well, not watching the case, following it because it wasn't televised, but you could watch channels, and they were doing basically play by play. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in the courtroom. The entire time he was on trial, I was sitting there saying, why is this man on trial? What is he on trial for? Yo, first of all, it was a fucking RICO charge. They hit him with a RICO by himself. I've never heard of that. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard of a one man RICO, but I'm pretty sure somebody can say, yeah, probably in 1973 there was one instance of that happening. Okay, fine, whatever. I never heard of a one man RICO. Second of all, bro, on some real live shit, They only found him guilty. He got off for all the charges. The only thing they found him guilty of was prostitution. So I'm thinking when they handed down the verdict, I'm like, oh boy, he's going home tomorrow. Time served. He's gone. He's out. They only found him guilty of prostitution. Like, and it's not. Listen, the prostitution. He hiring male prostitutes to smash his girl while he watched. And the crazy part about all of it was the girls was with it. They was with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they got text messages where he's like trying to leave. Like, yo, I think we should. You catching feelings? I don't think we should be doing this no more. Whatever. No, just one more time, Daddy. One more time. This, and that. And they were setting the shit up. If you think Puff was going around finding male prostitutes and doing, no, they were setting the shit up. They were requested. Some of them, sometimes he would request it, but sometimes they would request it, set the shit up, do everything, and let it happen. Now, if he got found guilty of prostitution, how the fuck did they not get charged with it as well? Because they was the ones that was requesting it and setting the shit up. The only thing he was doing was paying for it. He was paying for the shit. They was requesting it and setting it up. How they ain't get charged? I don't know. Dog, yo, they sex trafficking. I'm throwing them quotations up in the air. The reason why they could is like prostitution with like this very, very watered down version of sex trafficking. And the only reason they can say that is because they cross state lines. Like he might have flew the male escort might have been in New York and they was in fucking California. So he was like, yo, fly them out. So he flew them to fucking California. So they hit him with, a very mild version of sex trafficking because they crossed state lines. They gave this man 4 fucking years and he already did 2. And I believe it's fair time because I know it was a felony charge, which means he got to do 85% of that shit off rip. Ain't no good conduct, ain't no nothing. You got to do 85 off rip, 85%. I can't believe it, man. I I can't believe 4 years for hiring a prostitute, and everybody in that, well, not everybody in that courtroom, but Wall Street, the judges, the lawyers, I'm pretty sure they all thrown parties and there was higher escorts there and blah, blah, blah. You know how the story goes. They gave that man 4 motherfucking years for that shit, bro. It's some bull shit. The prosecution was asking for 11. They was trying to give him 11 years. 11 for what? For what? He, yo, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. You talking about well, I ain't gonna say y'all. Let's hypothetically say you banged a stripper. 4 years in jail for banging a stripper? That's what this is. Say you went to the strip club and it's your birthday and you and your boys hollered at one of them, pulled them out, she came back to the spot and you know what I'm saying, whatever. 4 years? And it wasn't even that. He hired men to bang his girl. Bro, if you follow the court case, I don't even understand how the girls ain't get charged in it. If you're gonna charge him, how you're not gonna charge them? Because they was setting this shit up. All right, bro. I can't believe it, man. Listen, he's not a good guy. I think the guy groomed women and was a scum. Maybe that's see. Here's my thing with grooming. I believe in grooming children. I'm not saying I believe. I'm not saying I believe in grooming children. Like you should groom children. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I believe you can groom children. I guess when I think of situations like that, I think of my mama, and I'd be like, okay, well, if my mama was in that situation, and say the threat of your career taking off or not taking off relies on if you go along. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But see what happened was he had went what I believe what happened was he had went against these these liquor companies, these real big liquor distributors. You know what I'm saying? Because he was with Ciroc, Douce, and all of that. So he had went against them and was took them to court to sue them for some racism something. I can't remember what it was, but he was saying it was racist and blah 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 blah. So he went against like the alcohol to use Jay Bomber, not Jay Dollar terminology, the alcohol mafia. He went up against the alcohol mafia, and all of a sudden, these charges came down. Once he went after them, these charges came down. But I'm telling you, if you followed that case, he should have went home when that judge banged that gavel. He should have got time. I really thought he was going home. Time served. Boom. You've been in here 2 years. You done, but you done paid for this shit already. Millions and millions of dollars. You done paid for this shit. You've been in here 2 years. Time served. Free man. I really thought that, man. And I thought, okay, well, when they sentenced him, I thought today when it was asked for 11 years. I said, well, nah, I didn't. You got to ask for the max or whatever. But he's probably gonna get time served. He should get time served. Get that motherfucker 4 years, man. Shit. He would get out, he damn near 60 years old, man. Mm, 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 mm. The whole court case, the whole trial was basically he's a freak. He like to do freaky shit, but everybody was with it. That's the problem. This thing of female agency and grooming women, like yo, R. Kelly. R. Kelly went down. I'm sitting down. If you was gonna hear him for some underage shit when he was fucking with Aaliyah, maybe you got him there. You know what I'm saying? But he was peeing on bitches. Could they leave? Were they held against their? That's my whole shit. Are you held against your will? If you're not held against your will, man, oh, you was with it. This whole motherfucking well, he's a powerful man, and no, you was looking for a fucking come up. Listen, man, I've been in situations where I'm breaking up with a girl, and what's the last thing she do? If you don't break up over the phone, you gonna get two options. If you break up over the phone, that's the best way to break up or whatever. But if you're not breaking up over the phone, if she's crazy and you're in person, she's probably going to try to never break up with a girl at your house first of all, because she might spaz out and fuck your crib out or whatever. Then you run the risk of her, hitting you and then you hitting the back and all the shit turn bad or whatever. Or if she's not crazy and you breaking up with her, the first thing she gonna do is try to give you some fucking ass. That's the first thing she gonna do. Okay, one more time before you go. Okay, okay. Well, can we just do it one more time before just one last trip for the road? Because as a woman, I'm not trying to say it just is what it is. They feel like I'm gonna put it on you this one last time and let you forget, so you don't forget how good this thing is. You know what I'm saying? Let me remind you what you leaving. You know what I'm saying? Let me remind you of what you walking away from. This is what the fuck they do, bro. And there's a fucking fly here, man. I hate flies. It's it's gonna that's gonna that's gonna tweak me all night, yo, for real. Um, look, see the bitch flying around me, man. I hate flies, bro. They're like little floating pieces of shit. Um, I don't know, man. I don't understand it. I think if you wanted to charge him with other things and get him for other things, fine. But for that, I don't agree. I highly disagree with what they did to him. Highly, as far as the law, justice. Look, you supposed to go to court. You supposed to due process. You get your lawyers. You go to court. He's going to court against the government, the federal government. He's fighting the United States. The United States against Sean Puffy Combs. You know what I'm saying? He did it. He went to court. He beat the shit all this up. A fucking prostitution charge, man, and to get 4 years for that shit, that ain't due process, bro. That's some bullshit. You think about like with John Gotti. I guess they couldn't get John Gotti on all the criminal shit he did, so they got him on tax evasion. I guess what? But see, how the fuck you gonna have a Rico? I've never heard of a Rico case, a one man Rico. I don't even know. I don't even know how that works. They that motherfucker with a one man Rico. Nobody else was charged. No, it wasn't like people was copping pleas and this, and that, and all the other people was co-defendants and they all cop pleas against him. He was the only one charged. A motherfucking one man Rico, bro. I never heard of this shit. There are women who are psychologically abused. It's like being brainwashed after being gaslit for so long. That's why it's called crazy making. I think Cassie would be in that situation. I get it. I get it. I know this speaks. I know this speaks a little close to you. I understand what you're saying. I see my mom get abused. I know what you're small. You know what I'm saying, physically, and psychologically too. I guess to go along with it. But I don't know, man. I believe in. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not a woman. I can understand that. I don't. I guess the fear of where am I going to go? You know what I'm saying? Can I get away from this motherfucker? I might not really be able to get away from this man. I guess that's real. I'm saying as a guy, I can say that. I guess they exist for men too. You know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. But if a dude is violating me sexually, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna just have to face the fire or something. Like if I'm getting violated sexually and I don't want to be in these sexual situations, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I tell my daughters, yo, leave. This fucking fly's gonna drive me insane, yo. I hate flies, man. Um, but yeah, I just don't. I understand it, but I just look at it as okay. We gonna have to. We're gonna have to somehow either women are adults or they're adult women. You can't say they're equal, but not equal. Well, they're equal to men. I can't never say if I if I got in court and said he, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I stayed in my free will, but I was threatened by his position. They gonna laugh. They gonna laugh my ass up out of court. You a grown ass man. They gonna laugh my ass right up out of court, right to that damn. The bailiff gonna come and get me and take me right back to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? I can't use that as an excuse. I felt vulnerable. That's what women say. That's the joint. I was vulnerable. The fuck that even mean? I was vulnerable. Vulnerable to what? I'm vulnerable, motherfucker. Everybody vulnerable. What's up? What's up, Dollar? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The physical is nothing. It's the psychological that's the true abuse. They break you down until you believe you're nothing. You can't go anywhere. I can see that. Especially young women. Especially young women. If you get them, young and when they're still very impressionable. Because 18, 19, 20, 21, they're still impressionable. Then if you're looking at somebody that's like a fucking titan in the industry, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it, man. Like, yo, you can fucking leave. You know what I'm saying? You can leave. If you're scared to leave, call your mama, call your daddy, call the police, call somebody. I mean, if you're scared, you can leave. If you can't leave, that's different. But if you can leave, leave. I'm sorry. That's just one of the things I feel on that one. I was with this girl. Why did I delete the stream when you called me racist? But one, I think you know why, and two, I didn't get a chance to say it that night because I was fucked up. I've been drinking and smoking the whole damn night, and I think you got balls to even. He did it to me twice. And this is the only reason why I was coming at you like that because you did it to me twice. I would have never came at you or said anything. I'm not like that type of person, but it's been two times where I've been on separate streams and you was like, "Yo, well, you've been well." I was trying to get on 7 streams, and your thing was don't let TJ on. He derails the stream. I've heard you say this shit twice. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, well, damn, it take a lot of balls to tell somebody don't let me on, and then come on my shit and kick it like everything Gucci, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But I didn't delete it. I privated it because I knew what you was gonna do. Just like you do the Liam shit. Just like you're gonna make content out of it. And I ain't want you to do it because one, my friend is up there, and me and her was talking about some real shit, and two, you gonna make it look like, oh, that was a joke. All right, cool. I mean, if you look, bro, if you want to joke, cool. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you or nothing like that. You know, I don't think you're a raving, racist lunatic, but at the same time, I feel like, yo, why do you want to call him nigga? You know what I'm saying? Why do you want to say it? You know it's offensive. You know why it's offensive. You know the history behind the word. Why do you want to say it? What about that word makes you feel like, well, if they can say it, why can't I say it? I think that's goofy as fuck. I think you're a fucking adult and you should know that. You know why we can say it. You know why you shouldn't say it because it's a horrible thing. When I say it, it's different than when you say it. But that's neither here nor there. I don't even want to talk about that. You can't always. Somebody asked for the link. I remember how to pin the shit. Oh yeah, he deserved to speak his piece. Yeah, Ruby deserved to speak his piece. Everything Gucci man. I'm not super mad about the shit or nothing like that. I'm just, after seeing that fucking this damn fly gonna drive me bananas. Hold on, Quinn. Let me get to that joint. This damn fly about it. I'm actually gonna have to fucking probably cut the music back on to hunt this bitch down. Close the door, close the room door, and fucking cut off all the lights and leave the TV on so it go to the light. Cause I hunt flies. So one fly would drive me insane, bro. You know, it's like I hate flies. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand them.
Yar.
What's up,
Yar. What up? What up,
man?
TJ?
And
Thanks for having me, man.
no problem, man. I'm private the video. What is it? You say I'm private? I think man, I'm private. I'm private the video so you can see the video. No. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't answer to you. I don't want to unprivate. I privated for a fucking reason. Fuck you being unprivated.
What you was going off about Ruby or
Calm down,
something?
dog.
I heard
I'm
about
private
that.
video so you can see it. No.
See
If
my
I wanted
microphone
unprivate,
here.
it'd be unprivate. What you say?
Oh, I got the right mic on.
Nah, I mean, he just trying to make content out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to make content out of it. And,
What happened with Ruby? I heard about that, but I didn't
oh
really
no, I was just
catch
saying,
that.
I was just telling Ruby that.
Oh, the why you let why you let Cynic call you the N-word?
Yeah. And then on top of that, even better than that with Cynic, why do you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, his attitude is going to be, well, it's the little boy attitude of, well, I'm gonna say it because they said I can't say it. Free speech.
Right. Well, that's what happens.
That's a little boy argument. You know why the word is nasty. You know the history behind the word. You know why you know what it is.
Yeah, but you
No,
say
I
stuff.
don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that.
But
Words.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was like,
words,
you use words and
words only give the
ways.
power that you give it. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
okay.
true.
But you know the history of the word nigga, bro. You know
I,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah,
Ain't no I mean it. Why?
there's a lot of gray area in that shit.
What's the reason that you have to say it? It's just like the video with the black dude where he was.
There's not really any
Hold on,
reason.
Finn. It's like the video of the black dude where he's on the TV panel and white people saying the same shit. Like we can't say it. And he's like, go ahead and say it.
Oh, that dude is great. Yeah, that actor.
He's like, go
Yeah,
ahead and say it. What's the argument about?
yeah.
Why do you want to fucking say it? What are you arguing?
But I do this because I saw that video. But even though, I mean, I kind of had that attitude that black man had on that new show. But at the same time, I do the same shit. Like, yeah, just say it. Fucking say it. Say it. Just say it. You know you want to say it. Like, I don't want to say it. Well, let's freaking let's put the kibosh on that one.
But they don't want to say it because they know it's an ugly
Y'all call
word.
Y'all call yourselves that though.
But we don't say it the same way you say it.
Y'all do up in jail. Up in prison, they do. Hell
Man,
yeah.
everybody talk about prison.
Well,
Listen,
prison
man,
is where it
we've
all
been having
starts.
the same conversation as a society
Where do you
for
think
20.
sagging pants
We've
come
been
from?
having this conversation as a society for 20 fucking years. Motherfuckers know them. We say, yo, what's up, my nigga?
Where
What's
hooch
good,
come
nigga?
from? Where hooch come
You know,
from? Where fucking
if we ain't talk about hoochie, stop moving the
come
goalposts.
on, man. It's the same
No, you
thing,
moving the
bro.
goalposts. I'm
It's the same
talking about
thing,
the
bro.
word. No, it's not.
Where do you think that shit
when
come
I
from?
when I say what's up, my nigga, what's good, nigga. When I tell you what's up, nigga, it's completely different. When you like, yo, no, it's completely different
Yeah, I
than
know. To
when.
you, it is because you all up in your feelings. I mean, which it is what it is.
The
Like,
fact that white people are
Oh,
are,
God.
are are going out of their way angry because they can't say nigga. It's
They can say it.
it's you
They
won't
can
let
say it. Somebody got paid.
you won't let us have shit.
This
You
lady.
won't let us have shit.
This lady got
You
$1 million for
know
saying
why the
it.
word is offensive. 400 fucking years of slavery. Jim fucking Crow being treated
You
less
don't
than a
even
man.
know the hit, man.
I know it. No, listen.
You know how much
Shut the
shit.
fuck up,
You know
fam.
how much
Shut
we've
the
been
fuck
lied
up.
to. You
Shut
know how
the
much we've
fuck
been
up.
lied to. You know how much we've been lied.
Yo, I'm muting you, man. You can let me finish what I'm saying, bro. 400 motherfucking years of slavery, man. Motherfucking Jim Crow. Jim, I'm tell you how much I've been lied through. My daddy lived through some of this shit. My grandmama was an indentured servant. My great grandma was an indentured servant. Nigga, this book's text. I can watch it. The goddamn slave ships. The Atlantic slave trade where the sharks hang out because they were throwing 6 slaves overboard. You know how to use the word nigga. Nigga, this nigga less than a man. You know why that word is motherfucking felt the way it is coming out of white man's mouth. You know why, but you still will say, why can't I say it though? You say it, why can't I say it? Miss me with that shit, bro. Why do you want to say it? Tell me why do you? The only reason you can tell me why you want to say, well, I want to say it because you said I can't say it. Nigga, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, well,
I know I can't call. I know if I stand in front of your mama and I meet your mama for the first time and I say, "What's up, bitch?" I know that's disrespectful to the motherfucker. It ain't
Who
Chinese.
does this, TJ? You're making up shit in your head. Nobody does this.
It's the same difference.
Can I say Negro?
Hey, fam, man, you irritating me, yo, because you playing dumb, bro.
But that's Negro.
You
Negro
playing
is
dumb.
black.
What are you
That's where
arguing
the word
for?
comes
Are
from.
you arguing for the right to
Or
be able to call
Negro.
black people niggers? Is that what you're arguing?
I am arguing the right that you don't tell people what to do.
So
And
you
whatever you
so
got in
you're
your head,
arguing for the
nobody
fact to call
does
black
that
people
anymore.
niggas. So
Some
you
people do
saying
that, but they're
are you saying it's cool to call black people niggas?
no.
Okay, then
You're
what the
wrong.
fuck are we talking about?
Y'all call each other.
What the fuck are we talking about
y'all
then,
call each
fam?
other
You
niggas.
see, this
I
is
say
the
it
point.
too.
This is the
I say it
pointless.
too.
This
So
is the
I'm not
pointless
black, so I can't
point
say it, right?
of this fucking argument. You don't even. You're just doing it because it's well. You couldn't say I said. It's little boy shit.
So you
I'ma
tell
say
me,
it.
are you
I'ma
telling me
say it
that
because you.
you?
I'ma say it because you said I can't say it. The black people can say it. Why can't I? We can't have shit.
So what you're saying is that they can't say that because you said so, or does society have
I'm
to
not
conform?
saying you can't say it because I can't say it because I say so. I'm saying why do you want to
Okay.
say it in the first motherfucking place?
All right, we got past that. Okay.
What are we arguing about? Why do you want
I
to say
don't use that.
you understand the reason why it's offensive? What are
I
we
don't say
arguing
that.
about?
I don't use the word like that.
It's a stupid motherfucking
Just to make an
argument.
example, I
It's
wouldn't
a
use it.
little boy argument. I'ma say it because you said I can't say it. That's stupid.
Everybody does little boy shit. Politicians act like fucking children on the playground. What are you talking about?
I got to piss.
What do you think?
I just got to piss.
Okay.
I'm not going
All
on
right.
a long break. I just got to piss, bro. This ain't no long break. I just got to take a leak.
Sure. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I don't use that word. I don't fucking think like I don't care. I'm very discriminatory. I'm very racially charged. I'm not like racist though. I don't got like maybe I got stereotype. Like I just don't fuck with certain people because I don't live their life. I don't eat their food. I don't fucking listen to whatever their music. I don't know their parents' values and how they were freaking just all weird. If you're Catholic and Latino or fucking somewhere like or Italian or any kind of a white, I don't know. I could get along with those people just fine. It's not a problem. Black people just fine. But I don't really get with like Asians. I don't got no Asian friends. I don't got no Jewish friends. I don't got no freaking maybe a couple of them, but I never knew they were Jewish. They just happened to be. Never had any Russian or Bosnian friends, fuck them. Fuck those people. Hell no.
Let me explain something to you. And this is real shit.
Indian people, I do not fuck with Indian people. How about that? How about can I say that about Indian people and be okay with that? I don't fuck with Indian people because of the food they eat, how they smell, and probably their caste society kind of mentality.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. It's America. My shit is why do you want to say it? And this is what I'm about to just hear me out real quick. You made a statement. You was like, TJ, you don't even know. You don't even know the history you been lied to. Listen, man.
Yeah, we've been lied to so
My
much.
my,
Man. It's
my daddy
crazy.
my daddy was born in the 1940s. In the 1940s. You know what I'm saying? Early
My
40s.
dad was born in the 30s. Sure.
Okay, cool. As much as my dad would sit down and talk to me about this is America, you be anything you want to be, X, Y, and Z, with the church and all that. The church, I went to rock church, bro. It's white. I didn't start going to black churches until John Jimenez. Him and John Jimenez. If you know who John Jimenez, look up rock church. This is a big church. My dad was like on the board and shit. He was like that. Him and John Jimenez fell out. John Jimenez. I didn't get into all of that. Whatever. My dad would also sit down and tell me how he grew up. He would tell me how my granddaddy, the stories my granddaddy told him how he grew up. My mama would tell me the same thing, bro. So when y'all sit down and be like, yo, TJ, you don't know what you're talking about. Motherfucker, my peoples lived it. I wasn't born 2010.
What do you want from white people?
Listen, that's not, no, this conversation started because you were saying, your boy Cindy came in. It was like, my thing with him is why. I understand he's like, yo, Cindy, come on, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What's up, nigga? What's up, my nigga? Yada, yada, yada. My question to him is, why do you want to say it?
The A, not the R, right? Not the hard R, right?
Yeah, I say that.
Okay.
I say that. I
Do
ain't
you know
gonna
how
do
he
that.
lived? Do you know his
I'm not-
lifestyle? Do you know
I'm
the
not-
people he's around?
I'm
Maybe
not
all
go-
his friends. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do that, man. To put the hard R. There's a hell of a difference between the hard R. That's why it's called the hard
you're
R.
putting that
That's why it's
down.
called the hard
All right.
R.
Why do you feel the nerve to? Why do you feel the urge to have to use the word nigga when you're referring
Who,
to
me?
another black man? Is that what that's what you're saying, right?
Who, me?
That's
Yeah.
your argument, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine would be I would have to think about it holistically. I'd have to think about Cynic in a holistic way, and then consider who he hangs out with, his lifestyle in real life. You don't have to. It's none of your business. You don't have to know that. You can make your point, but at the same time, like that's what I'd be like. Well, maybe he hangs out with a lot of black people, and he's used to.
And I'm gonna say something. And I'm gonna say something that's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be like TJ being very hypocritical. Nothing is black and white. You know, so me and my dad used to argue this all the time. My dad believes everything is black and white. Not black and white as far as race, I'm talking about as far as right and wrong. But I do believe that if you're a white guy that grew up in a black environment and we took you in, not we took you in, but you was just one of us, like Paul Wall or somebody, like, yo, that motherfucker ain't white, he black. So if he say nigga, it's different because he ain't white. You know, so
white. He's super white. Yeah, he blonde hair, blue eye, white. He probably Spanish too, maybe.
You know, but nah, he grew up around. You know, he grew up in a black environment, and
in
the
Houston,
people. Yeah.
He's blacker than a motherfucker.
He's blacker than a motherfucker. All his girlfriend black.
I knew
you know what I'm saying?
I know a dude from Houston. He was
his girlfriend black. Like, yo, that motherfucker ain't white. He just light skinned than the motherfucker. He ain't nothing about him white.
He white. Stop. See, I don't like that. Black people do that. They do that to me, and I'd be like, why can't you just accept me for who I am? Why do I got fucking? No, you don't, because y'all be like, oh, you a nigga, you got the income.
No, we saying culturally. Culturally, like a redneck.
Yeah, but you're not
like a redneck. You know how
but you're forming them though. You're forming them and you're fucking molding them. You're sculpting them. Why don't you just leave people alone?
Do you know how
you gotta make people?
What you mean leave people alone? Nobody's bothering. I was just using an example. Who the fuck's bothering? What are you talking about?
Every time fucking white people go around you and you like them, all of a sudden they're not white no more. They black. Until they disagree with you, and now they not black, and now they gotta fucking feel the fury. It happened too many fucking times around. I had too many black friends. That always happens. Always, because I don't play that fucking victim shit.
That's not what I'm saying, fam. I'm not saying he's technically black. No, what I'm saying is like, okay, say like redneck,
Puerto Ricans like when people speak Spanish too. They love that shit. They ain't gonna call you Puerto Rican, but they gonna love that you talk Spanish. They love that shit.
I'm gonna show you a video. Hold on.
If you
Go
spoke
ahead,
Spanish,
go ahead,
oh my
talk.
God, you know how much points you get, TJ? If you spoke Spanish, fucking Spanish people would fucking love you.
I've been trying to learn it, man. I've been
They
to the
would
island a
take
few
you in like
times,
they're
and
your own. You ain't Puerto Rican, but you're one of them.
that's how people are. People take people in as their own.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. But y'all be taking it too damn far. Y'all be trying to erase people's identity and make them black and shit. I don't talk like this for no reason, motherfuckers.
Friend, if I ever say anything to you about saying fucking nigga, you a
No,
nigga. You Puerto
no,
Rican,
no,
Puerto
no,
Rican.
no,
You a
not
nigga.
at all. Well, no,
You
it's
know what
not
I'm
the
saying?
point though. I think it's more
And,
of a culture.
I know you grew up culturally
It's
with niggas.
cultural.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one thing I could attribute to the black man is the low voice because Puertorriqueños habla aquí and we speak very high and we speak out our fucking nose. So when like black people don't really talk like that, and especially from like a lot of people from Atlanta. So that kind of accent I got is from being around like a lot of black people for like 10 years.
Phil, what you think about this? This
Then
I'm
I
about
had
to
to
show you
learn how
to
to
you.
speak white again. I came to Confiscate and I learned how to
Phil,
speak
I'm
a little
gonna
more
show you what I'm
white.
talking about. This what I'm talking about. You see the little white girl right here? You see the little white girl? You see it? On my screen? Can you see
I
it?
do. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
You see her hair? She's like the typical white girl, right?
She's Asian to me.
No, she's a typical white girl, long hair, nice little sundress, got on the sandals. Look at
Oh,
everybody's
that is a
behind.
white girl.
Look,
That is a white girl.
yeah,
All right.
everybody behind her blacker than the motherfucker, right? And
Yes.
look, and they in the Mexican restaurant. Watch Shorty
Okay.
kill it. Watch Shorty kill it.
All up in my
Face talking this and that. She's one of us.
No, she's not. She's a retard.
OE.
If one of y'all are a retard,
America's greatest fear, right here. A Mexican restaurant full of niggas and a white girl spit.
then she in trouble.
That's beautiful.
That's her mom or something over there. No, it's like, the thing is, see, my avatar, that's her right there, and that's what she is right there. That girl in the video is my avatar, that picture that I'm using. See that? That's the same chick. Same fucking chick. The fucking retard.
Hey, Craig, you ain't shit.
Yeah, she gonna be in trouble. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's gangsta boo. Whoop, whoop,
Here
chicken,
goes somebody
chicken.
that's not
Project.
American.
Oh, please. You don't remember Chicken Head, man?
Ooh, watch out, Jennifer.
Talk about J Dollar.
Back up.
Chicken,
Homeboy.
chicken.
That
Whoop,
video you
chicken
made was
head.
really good. You fucking did a fucking puppet of yourself. That shit was fucking great.
What?
The video you put out the other day.
Oh, okay.
And
Hello,
you got yourself in
America.
there. That was really good. I was like, look at this fucking shit. That's what made me look at it. I'm like, look at Yana Fui made a fucking thing of himself.
Oh,
Really good. And you threw me in there with the guitar. That was cool. I
Yeah,
knew you were
did
going
you?
to. I knew
Did
you
you
were
like-
going to. I was waiting. I'm like, this motherfucker's going to throw me in this video somewhere. And
And it put you in the
yeah.
familiar picture, you say?
Yeah. All this stuff is like a picture album, family picture album. That's how
Yeah.
I see it.
I tried to make it nice.
It was sweet though. It was nice. It was sweet. Very
Mhm.
nice. Good job.
Thank you.
I don't use the word redneck. I was using the word redneck as an example. You'd be hard pressed to find me say redneck anywhere. Now you heard me say Peckerwood. You heard me say that, but I got mad. You heard me say cracker, but you ain't heard me say redneck. I don't think redneck is racist. I think redneck is like comes from like farmers like they from being out in the sun. The back of their neck is
They're
like
so
a
white they can't tan and they freaking turn red.
not the southern thing. The
It's
back
like
of
the
their neck.
Irish, like the Germans and Irish and
It's a
Brits.
southern thing in the South and the Midwest.
I had homies that were rednecks. I understand.
White guy. No, what I'm telling you where redneck came from. I don't think redneck's a racist term. It's just like white people that's working in the sun. Like
I know
leather-
because they don't tan. They fucking get red.
But I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I swear to God, you won't let me talk, bro. And
We got what you said. We know what rednecks are.
I'm tired of you finishing my goddamn sentence, Finn. You gonna let me finish what the fuck I'm saying?
We're like one. We're one. We finish each other's sentences.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, man.
We're
Jesus.
connected, TJ.
Do you kill TJ?
Yeah, this is funny right here. We freaking killed it. What's that, like AI? And that's not even a. I don't even want to ask. I don't even got the freaking mind for it.
What? No, I use Nano Banana. Do you know it? From Google?
Nano banana?
Yeah.
Nano banana?
Yeah.
That's what you say. Is that like you're animating AI pictures with AI
Yeah.
video? And then you put the characters in?
Yeah. I create a program that I say, for example, make a story
Sure.
about a concert,
Yep.
a funny concert and some stupid happen,
And then you put the avatars in, and you
Yeah,
build
and
it in.
create the image,
I
five,
used
six. Hmm?
I used a program that does that, but that's what I used to do the Zach video, your boy Zach Viking song shit.
Hmm.
Um, but nah, this is way better.
I use the API from Google called Nano Banana. You don't know it?
Oh, Nano Banana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll go look it up right now.
Do Go to AI Studio. Um, Let me give you the link. AI Studio. Google. Can you see?
I'm sorry,
No.
1 second. Where? Oh,
I I give you the. Oh no, I can't put.
it's okay. I'll find it. It's okay.
I put it in a private chat. I don't know why I can put in the. Hmm? And you choose try Nano Banana. You know,
What?
and you say here
How much does it cost?
something. You can put the photo here. You know, I can put Finatra avatar, and I say put him. I don't know.
That's cheaper than the. I think the other one I used was like $30 a month or so, 25. I think this is $20 a month for this.
No,
Hold
but
up,
it's free for sometimes.
they brought me to Gemini. I guess I picked a
The Gemini.
Google AI. Hold on. Is it? Is
But
that
I put the link in the private chat.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
Yeah. So let me look for Finatra.
it's time to build.
Uh, where I have the avatar. Yeah, it's difficult to find you. I haven't memed you from a lot of time.
Oh, they're trying to make a couple people said it already. They're like, oh, Yana Fooey's freaking. Where you at, Finatra? Where you at? And I'm like, oh my god.
What you are? I don't understand. What?
Oh, like
what
they're trying to get me to compete with you or something. Which I mean, I don't compete like that. I see what you're doing, but like
we are doing different things,
yeah,
so
we're doing
it
totally
doesn't
different.
mean. And what the thing I think is, why do you compete? We are not competing for money or something like that, So
No,
um,
my form of competition is like I'll see what you're doing and I'm like, oh, that's impressive. I want to try that, and then I freaking try it and fail, and I just go ahead and keep doing what I'm doing, or
yeah,
I'll
but
try something. Some stuff I get and some stuff I don't. But you've been
if
doing it for a while. You're really good with
if I'm going to
video.
compete, it has to be for something,
Hmm.
not
Yeah.
for emotions. So no, I don't
Hmm.
care. I do the things that I do because I like. Uh, I have something in my head and I say, oh, can I do this? I hear a song. If it could be fun if I change the lyrics and you know
Hmm.
make you say something special like comics in the stream, uh, different to how you say island of the stream, you know. So that's it. Oh, by the way, what do you want? Yeah, I put the Finatra avatar in there, in here. What do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want? Avatar.
Oh,
Oh, I can't see. I gotta pull it up. Let me see.
hmm.
You don't have the purple pants and the white sneakers because I saw you put like I don't know. That's fine though what you did, but that was kind of
uh,
you put
I have
huh?
this. I don't know. Because I have half body.
Is that all I sent you?
Huh?
Oh, see, there you go. That's fine. I don't. It's whatever. That's cool.
So I put some fake
That
pants.
works.
Who knows?
The
Yeah, okay.
boots.
But what do you want to make with this character?
Oh, I don't know. That's fine.
Hmm?
You do what you want.
Hey,
But
hey, let me say something. Let me say something
give
real
me some
quick, bro.
idea.
Oh, I don't know what you mean. Like, what do you? I'm sorry.
Pony
She just
chain?
came back.
Huh?
Let me say something real
No,
quick.
it's fine. He's good.
Hey, son, I want you. I have a tendency to come off a little aggressive when I talk, bro. I ain't mad at you, man. You know what I'm
I
saying? For
know.
real,
I know.
no, for real, fam, please. Um, I ain't mad at you, but you know what I'm saying. So I come off like aggressive when I'm talking, but I'm not angry or nothing like that. And I wouldn't mind, you know, so if you in the chat, you can come in and I'm gonna try to not get excited when I talk, so you don't think I'm being excited when I talk and shit. But if you want to talk about it, and Ruby can come in here too, you know, so if y'all want to, it's all good, bro. I ain't like that. I ain't mad, but I do feel the way I do about that. And on that note, I don't even want to talk about that no more. If you can come here and talk about it, we can move on. I'm keep talking about, I don't want my channel to be, let's talk about race every 5 fucking minutes. And look, thick. All right, this time, one of my last streams, I kept getting hit with people playing in the back room, putting up pictures and shit. I'm not, see, they doing it right now. All right. So, see how I get rid of this shit. Okay. How do I get rid of, I need to get rid of them out the back room so they, no. I accidentally hit it. I didn't mean to hit this shit, man. I'm trying to get rid of this shit, man. Stop playing. Get from studio. There we go.
You
Stop
like
playing,
that?
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
I
man.
didn't
Stop
want to
playing.
see
Stop
that.
playing with my chat, man. Nah, because the last one of my streams, they put up a joint with a little dude had a little dingaling hanging and shit, man. I get my channel taken down for that, man.
Yeah, you
Stop
gotta
playing
be
with my
careful.
fucking channel, man. Stop playing, yo.
Whenever
It's
that
not funny.
happens, you got to go to your studio and put it on 18 and over and unlisted and click off all the fucking suggestion tags.
They already made me take. I had to take a picture and turn side. I had to do a mugshot shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I had to go left to right and all of that, man. Stop playing with my fucking channel, man. It ain't funny, bro. Putting that. You know, some of the shit. It was cool at first, but when you had a little dude dingling hanging and shit, man, you get me fucked up with that shit, man. Cut it out.
What's going on?
I need to know why the fuck on some real shit. The realest question everybody need to be asking. I don't know if y'all go to the grocery store like me. I like to cook, so I do a lot of shopping. Even when I was married and shit, if I'm with a girl, I like to cook, so I do a lot of shopping. You know what I'm saying? I go to the grocery store. It's relaxing to me. I'm looking for sales and all of that shit. I'm with the shit. Fuck it. It is. It is what it is. Why is the price of food? It's going up daily, and it's been doing it for 2 years now. And they used to blame it on gas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, when the gas go up, then the price of food go up because it costs more to move the food. So the customer got to bear the price. You know what I'm saying? They got to bear the adjustment of the gas to, you know, diesel for the trucks and the planes to ship the shit. The customer got to bear that because, you know, bear the difference in the price. Gas is not high anymore. Gas ain't been high for a minute now. Why is the price of food still going up? And it's going up daily.
It was bad a few months ago.
It's
real
going
bad.
up daily. If you go to the store, like I go to the store, grocery store, bro, what it cost last week ain't what it cost this week. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe be saying this shit about some other shit, but yo, last week price ain't this week's price, dog. And that's and it's the price of food usually didn't raise, but like every 5 years or so. Every 5 years it'd go up like maybe 10 cent, 20 cent, or like something happened. Certain markets would go up like, okay, well, there's a mad cow disease, so beef gonna go up for a little bit, or the bird flu going around, chicken go up for a little bit till they get under control, then they come back down. The price of food is going up daily. Everything, bro. Everything is double what it used to be, and it's still going up. And I'm just trying to figure out why are they doing this? What the fuck is that about? Because you gotta eat. Food, clothing, and shelter. You gotta eat. What do they do? And somebody really needs. People are talking about it. You hear people online talking about it. But somebody within our representatives, Congress, Senate, the president, somebody need to be like, hey, what the fuck is going on with the food, yo? Because it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, bro. I used to buy Blue Bonnet margarine. I buy Blue Bonnet. Let me just give you something
Gross.
simple. Blue Bonnet, just margarine instead of butter, right? I just use
That's
margarine. Right?
gross.
It used to be 89 cents for 5 sticks. The pack of 5 sticks be like 89 cents. That shit's like $2 now. I love Red Baron pizza, like frozen pizzas, like just something I could just, when I don't feel like cooking or something I could just throw in the oven real quick. You know what I'm saying? Red Baron pizza used to be like $2 and some change $3 max. It used to be like $2 and some change. Motherfuckers is $6 now, bro.
Yeah,
It's
our money's not worth shit.
what are they doing with the food? You know what I'm saying? What are they doing?
It's probably just our money's not worth as much, and it's always going up and down and up and down. And then a lot of shit going on, man. They just passed the cost along. Like they got freaking maybe they were late. Maybe they lost fucking cargo. Maybe a fucking ship went down with a bunch of shit, and they had to send another one. So that was freaking. Now you got to pay. You know what I mean? It's like people, you just fucking get the money from the public. Tariffs, fucking. They just fired, they just fired a bunch of truckers because they're not American. A lot of them.
Nah, 89 cent was less than 5 years ago, homeboy. I don't know about you, you know what I'm saying, but I go to the store and shop, especially when I had kids. And, you know, when I had kids, when my kids was with me, you know what I'm saying. Yo, no, it won't 1979. It was 2019. You bugging? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Why don't you buy real butter? Is it expensive too?
Yeah, you know, I do it when I get like crabs. If I get me some snow crabs or something, I get butter for that because I really have real butter. But I just use margarine. You know what I'm saying?
Gross.
Man,
I should have fucking do
Man.
something.
yeah, man. So just wondering, like I think that's need to be addressed because that's something you ain't gonna be able to dance around. Because if nobody's getting if the wages ain't going up, everything is going sky high. You know what I'm saying? Rent, mortgage, everything is sky high. They buying up all the houses, and then you're fucking around and raising the price of food to where what is going on?
You know we're getting robbed, TJ. You know that, right? You know we're getting robbed. Our money, our taxpayer money, we've been getting robbed for years. Everything is fucking crazy, and they lie, and we've been getting robbed, and they keep robbing us, and our money ain't worth shit. That's why, TJ. I would guess that's why. I'm not totally sure. I'm not the smartest guy in the world.
Yeah, so you think
you're
it's
you're mad about shit, but you ain't mad at the right motherfucker.
No, but I'm just having a conversation about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So basically what you're saying is there's a sinister thing going on right now where they're doing this on purpose. Are they trying to outprice food?
No, he's trying to kill the dollar.
Yeah, they were talking about that. I remember there was, what was it, a couple of years ago, it was something with the brick. I can't remember, but the brick, basically OPEC. And look, the Saudis are buying up. The Saudis have fucked around and said, "Fuck it, we investing in culture now," and everybody's losing their shit because they just got money that's just endless. So they're like, "Look, we're going to invest in culture. We done bought the WWF or WE or whatever the fuck it is. We done bought the comedians over
Wasn't
there."
that Iran who bought it?
Nah, Saudis. And then they recently bought EA Sport, EA, the video game company, EA,
Yeah,
one of the biggest video game companies in the world. They done bought EA Games. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, look, we're investing in culture now. Motherfuckers better tighten up
because they're based at the point where like sports don't really have anything to do with freaking. They want to see American sports. They want to see Americans freaking go to battle with the football with the pigskin. You know what I mean? Like it ain't got nothing to do with no freaking virtue signaling or women or anything. Just men playing fucking sports. And if that's what it takes, you need the protection of Islam to do that. Well, I guess let's what I mean, because wokies ain't gonna say shit to them. They're gonna say shit to Christians, but they ain't gonna say shit to them. So get a company to them, and they could get away with. Go ahead and bitch. Go bitch all you want.
What do you think about Bad Buddy doing the Super Bowl?
It's all satanic.
I don't know any of his music. I don't know any of his music, but I know it's Spanish.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican, right? And he's like, I don't want to go to I don't want to go to an arena where ICE will be there because I put my fans in danger. And I'm like, you're Puerto Rican, bro. You got American citizenship. What are you talking about? You got you got Mexicans and shit. Probably all type of Latinos coming to come see you. Sure, but you're Puerto Rican. Like I would imagine in my little fucking narrow-minded brain that there's probably just mostly Puerto Ricans there, and they're all American. So what the fuck is the problem? You're...
No, what do you think about okay, just look at it this way. Okay, the Super Bowl is pretty much, it used to be, not so much no more, but the halftime Super Bowl show used to be an extravaganza. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the biggest show. It was the biggest show of the year. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl halftime show. If you was able to grace the Super Bowl, that's a check on the bucket list of I did the Super Bowl, nigga. Michael Jackson did the Super Bowl. Prince did the Super Bowl. Guns N' Roses did the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You up there, the Super Bowl.
Janet Jackson, Garden City pulled out. At
Yeah, Janet Jackson did the Super Bowl. Okay, how are you going to have a Super Bowl performance where it's not in English in America? I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying the people that's saying like that's a little much, yo. This is an American event, and nobody's gonna know what the fuck he's saying.
Why do you think they did that? I think you got the answer. Why do you think they did that?
Well, Jay-Z's head of it, Rock Nation. He decides who to do the Super Bowl now.
Yeah, but he works for somebody else.
Absolutely.
Why do you think he did that?
I guess he got to do something with everything that's going on.
Right.
I
It's
didn't
out of
even think about
protest.
it right now. Yeah, I think you're right.
It's out
I
of
didn't even think
protest.
about it like that. Yeah.
And then he looks gay and draggy. I don't know. Or he put like I don't know. They had a fucking picture of him looking like a bitch.
You know what I don't understand with this, with everybody protesting ICE and all of this stuff and everything. I'm not against immigration. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely for it. You know what I mean? But you can't go nowhere, anywhere, sneak in, and then just be like, yo, I'm supposed to fucking be here. You can't do it at somebody's house. You can't do it in their yard. You can't do it in another country. Try to sneak your ass into Jamaica. Let my black ass try to sneak into Jamaica and post up like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? What is it with America that these people are saying like, yo, these people snuck in here, but I don't get it. I don't get that, yo.
What happened what did they do when RFK was like Tylenol gives you the tism? What did the fucking people do?
That was the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. Those women, man.
You could I don't know.
I don't know if I don't want to say those women should be brought up on charges, but the delirium, the TDS, and it says it on the bottle too. You know what I'm saying? But the delirium. Oh, he said that. Well, I'm gonna take it just to prove him wrong and risk your child's health is insane to me. That's insane, bro. Like.
Even if they did take it, I guess some people did. There was reports of bitches going to the hospital, but I think motherfuckers spit that shit out too. It probably wasn't even like I don't know. Maybe it was. They're fucking. I can't understand why people.
They filled the bottles up with Publiso before the video.
Oh, placebo, yeah.
Placebo, yeah.
Something like that's what I was thinking, but you know. So there were some reports though, so people are stupid.
I tell you what, man. Get you a deep freezer. Man. This food thing is going to get if it continues on the path it's been on for the last 4 years, where it goes up every week. I know you think I'm in the grocery store and like older women are coming around. You know, I was just standing. I'm like, God damn it! I be having conversations with people. We just start talking. Be like, yo, this don't make no sense. And you know, it's mainly with women and shit because women do shopping and shit. So I be like in the store talking with women like, yo, this don't make no. They be like, I know, right? It's a bit. Go to the store right now. Get the shit you normally get right now. Write down the price. I guarantee you, within a week to 2 weeks, it's gonna be 10 cents higher. They've been doing it for 4 fucking years every week, bro. It's insane. It's insane what they're doing. Like, what are they doing, man? Nigga, a motherfucking ribeye steak, a decent, when I say decent, I ain't talking about no tomahawk ridiculous cut. A decent half-inch cut to an inch cut ribeye steak is damn near $30. I'm not even exaggerating.
And I've seen it. Yeah, I was looking at like, damn, these fucking steaks are expensive. I'm not buying any.
A pack of chicken wings, the jumbo pack of chicken wings where you got about what? $15 or whatever. The jumbo pack, the family pack of chicken. I used to get them bitches out the commissary, $4 and some change. And then I used to get them out the commissary, but it used to be like if you go to Food Line or the regular store, it used to be like 60 something. Them motherfuckers like $25 for
Get
a
the
pack
fuck
of
out of
chicken.
here.
I'm not shitting you, bro.
That's
25
insane.
$25 for a pack of chicken wings.
That's insane, dude.
That's look, 2 pack $50. And if you got to feed kids, I'm just feeding myself. Imagine you got to feed kids, youngest.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. It's getting crazy.
It's getting crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's getting crazy. It's getting ridiculous, bro. The only thing that kind of sort of stay the same price, I would give them this: produce. Produce is kind of staying. Produce ain't jump up ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Bananas still cost the same. Vegetables hovering around the same. It ain't ridiculous. Produce, meats, processed foods, shit like that. Everything else, yo, that shit is crazy. What's up, Kurt?
There's gonna be changes. And AI's coming, and we're gonna be freaking slaves to the digital gods, TJ. So get ready to have conversations about aliens as well, and fucking.
They've been doing that.
And med beds. You ever heard of a med bed?
What's that?
Oh, TJ.
Is it the death bed or something? Where you euthanize yourself or something?
No.
Where the hell have you been shopping? A chicken breast costs $30 or $30 for a pack of chicken breasts. That's crazy. You shop there.
Chicken wings.
Oh, chicken wings.
Family pack.
Like, I guess if you only have a microwave, that's all you got. So you got to buy the wings. But you go get, like, in the refrigerator. Well, I'm just wondering, man, you can get chicken drums. You can get eight chicken drums in a package fresh for $5. And then
you can get more than that at Kroger. At Kroger, you can get about 10 of them. They got the $5 pack, and they got but I don't want drums. I want wings. That's what they're doing. But what they're doing, Kirk, listen. You know, you said, you must only got a microwave. That's why I wasn't talking about frozen Tyson buffalo wings. I'm talking about raw chicken wings. Just like I'm talking about, like you talking about the drumsticks. But what they're doing is, okay, well, you can't afford the wings now, so you gotta eat the drums, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful you can eat anything. You know what I'm saying? But you say, where am I shopping at? I'm shopping at Food Line. I'm shopping at Kroger. I don't have base privileges no more. I can't shop on the base anymore. I'm shopping at the same stores everybody else. Walmart. I'm shopping at the same stores everybody else shopping at. I don't even dare go to Target because that's just paying for convenience. You know what I'm saying? I don't buy shit out of Target in the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, I was just wondering what you were paying $30. I thought you said chicken breast. I didn't know you said chicken wings, so that makes sense. Yeah, chicken wings are really expensive. They're already pre-cooked, and they're Tyson. They're coming from where they're. But you don't have to. I mean, I don't know. I grew up in like the '80s, and you got an oven. You get some breadcrumbs. You roll that shit around in the breadcrumbs. You throw that shit in the fucking oven, and it's so much better, and it's cheaper, and I don't know, man. People are going to have to take a haircut. And you were talking about how processed food's so expensive. Well, maybe we should stop eating that fucking processed shit. You're talking about Red Baron's pizza. Why the fuck you eating red? That's like
he eats margarine. He eats margarine.
And margarine. And you was talking about 89 cents for 5 sticks of butter. Holy shit! I want to know what brand.
Yeah, I thought he was going to say 1 stick.
Blue Bonnet, Imperial. What are you talking about? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Blue Bonnet is margarine. That's not butter. That's margarine.
That's fucking gross.
Fuck, are you listening?
I mean, yeah, I'm listening. I get Dairy Gold, and that's butter, and it's like $5 for 5 sticks of butter. So it's like $1 a stick, and that's real butter.
$3.50 for.
I do the same thing.
Maybe it's $4.50 now for 4 sticks.
I rotisserie a whole chicken, Scarlet, right? And you know what I'm saying, I eat the leg quarters and the wings, and then I see the breast because the breast dry out fast or whatever. After I rotisserie, I take the breast, pretty much the carcass, and I take all the meat off of it and make like chicken and rice. You know, put some bell peppers, some onions, and then put over some rice. You know, yeah. Red Baron is my go-to. I don't eat Red Baron for like a delicate dinner, but if I'm fucked up and I don't feel like cooking, I'll throw a piece in the oven real quick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We talk about Yeah.
But if you're gonna eat a Red Baron's for $4, you could go and get pizza at Little Caesars for $5. So I'd rather have the Little Caesars for $5 than the Red Baron that I put in the microwave.
Yeah,
I take Red
that
Baron.
shit
I
is
take
$7.
Red Baron.
Man.
I take Red Baron all day, especially if I throw my own. I dice it up a little bit, put some more olives on it, take Italian sausages and put a little, dock it up
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel that. I feel that.
I go to this
I do.
pizzeria. They got $5-6 pizzas. Depends what you buy, but they got the veggie pizza, like the supreme pizza. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Nigga, a 2-piece combo at Popeyes. A 2-piece.
Yeah, fuck that.
A 2-piece
It's like
combo
$8.
is like $12. A 2-piece.
Really?
Yes. Nigga, I rolled up to him maybe like 5 months ago through the drive-through, looked at the prices, and the lady said, "Can I help you?" I said, "What the fuck?" And she started laughing because I was just looking at the price. An 8-piece was like $30.
Yeah.
$30.
I drive a lot, and I look around these fast food joints and shit, and there's nobody really shopping at them anymore. People can't even afford to go to fucking Popeyes or KFC or fucking McDonald's anymore. They just kind of empty drive-throughs. It's kind of funny to see. Because they raise their shit too, man. Their prices are out insane as well. Yeah, what I do, man, is I like to just go out and buy food for 3 or 4 or 5 months. It's expensive, but if you do it in bulk, it's a lot cheaper, and you never know what's coming, man. It's good to be ready instead of not being ready. And being winter, you got a freezer, even if it clunks out. You live in the Northeast. I mean, if it's, you at least got 3 or 4 days to sit outside in the cold before you figure out how to get the freezer fixed if you have to. But it's always better to have food than not have food, because when people are stuck.
Hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Kurt. My bad. I cut you off. Go ahead, bro.
I don't know, man. That's just the way I think, man, because I've been waiting for this shit for a long time. I've been rich. I've been poor. I've been homeless. I've had homes. I mean, I don't like being hungry. I don't like being unprepared. And it's good to just be ready, because they're going to use this shit to fuck with us. That's what it's all about, man. They shut down the government. The left wants to fuck with people. The right wants to fuck with people. And we're all the people that don't have anything. We're the victims. We're the ones that they want us angry. They want us out there with pitchforks. And I ain't going to.
Think about this. I say a family pack of chicken wings is $20 to $25, right? $25 is 25% of $100 bill. $100, you used to have $100, and $100 has some weight to it. It's a C note. It's a C note. It's $100. You know what I'm saying? It's a C note. I got 100. You know what I'm saying? If one pack of chicken wings is 25% of that $100 bill, you got to, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, you got to think of what I'm saying to you. That's crazy, bro. That is insane.
Well, it's been insane since like since the beer bug, man. They're telling us that inflation has come down and inflation's gone away. Inflation has not. It's until our wages go up to keep up with that inflation. It's not gone away, man. In 2019, our wages aren't keeping up with the inflation. So I mean, but
I'm thoroughly considering, and I've been. If I'm not drinking or whatever, I'm thoroughly considering quitting smoking and drinking, because I drink and I smoke, right? So it's a daily thing for me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not at work, I'm smoking cigarettes at work, but I'm sure enough I ain't drinking. But when I go to the store, I get me a pack of Newports is $11, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's $11 for a pack of Newports. A 6-pack of beers is 10 beans. So that's $20.
Damn.
Right, that's $20 right there off. This is daily. You know what I'm saying? This is daily.
Yeah, so you're gonna be saving like a couple $100 a week.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? This is daily, bro. So I'm sitting thinking like this is ridiculous. What?
And then after taxes, and then driving to work and back from work, that's like an hour gone just with the cigarettes and the beer for a day.
When I started smoking cigarettes, I was 15 years old, 14 years old, whatever. That was a long time.
Yeah, me too, man.
But I ain't gonna say that, but I used to go to the store and get looses for a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it was 15 cents, then it went to a quarter. But a pack was like $4 just a change for a pack. Nigga, it's $11, and then you throw in the bill. You talking about like 20 to $25 just for your beer and cigarettes, just for the day, just for that day. Because I'm addicted to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
it's
feel you, dude.
getting way too high, bro.
I felt that same way in 2018, man. I was like, these prices are getting out of fucking control. And now it's just insane, dude. It's fucking crazy. But you got to budget, you got to save, and you got to try to get out of debt. But if you got kids, what you do, what you say you do, I mean, it's hard, dude. I don't even know what to do for you, bro. But you know what? In the end, the cure for high prices are high prices. This shit is going to collapse one way or the other. Either everybody stops paying their bill.
They're gonna come up with the fucking that stablecoin bullshit, probably.
No, they're trying. They've been trying that since COVID. I mean, remember that shit? I mean, we're not buying it. We're not biting. But that's why they're making it.
They're gonna make us, man.
My parents, when I was growing up, my parents used to buy these cigarettes in cartons, right? My dad used to smoke Salem 100s. My mom used to smoke Western 100s, right? Just let you know they, whatever. A carton of cigarettes be like 20. You know how much a carton of cigarettes? A carton of cigarettes is like $100. I remember I used to go steal my daddy's cigarettes. I remember I used to go steal like a pack of cigarettes out my daddy's joint, and then we'd go in the woods. Me and the boys go in the woods and smoke the fucking cigarettes and shit. You know what I'm saying? When it was little and shit. Like go, smoke cigarettes, whatever. A carton of cigarettes is like $100 now, bro.
That's cheap.
Yeah, dude, it's the same price here, man. You guys have had those $10 packs in the East Coast area for like the last 5 years, right?
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
But out here in the West Coast, they've been around 6, 7, and now they're at the same rate you were at. They're like at $10 a pack, and it's like, motherfucker. When I quit smoking 10 years ago, I was buying a carton of Pall Mall 100s, and that would cost me fucking like $40.
Yeah.
That was 10 years ago, and now I don't smoke, but I still take nicotine pouches, and the nicotine pouches are fucking. They've saved my life and they saved me my pocketbook because they're like dirt cheap compared to smoking, but.
The pack of cigarettes going up every day. Look, man, the motherfuckers, a pack of Newports right now is like $11.50. Every time I go, they go up every week, just like I was saying. And every week I go and slide my card, go to the same stores I always go to, and I just like, God damn. I just say, I just like, damn, they're going up everything is going up.
Have a good one, Kate.
Weekly. That's what I'm trying to explain. It's not like this wasn't how it's been. Everything is going up weekly.
Yes.
Just know that you're not alone, man. Even the rich fuckers are fucking suffering. All these Hollywood cocksuckers in California, they're selling their $75 million homes for $25 million. Everybody's taking a hit.
They're building bunkers. Why are they building bunkers, Kurt? Why all these millionaires building bunkers? You heard about that?
Because they're cowards.
I'm just talking, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just like, but
You're being rhetorical.
I'm being
rhetorical. I don't know. They're just waiting for someone like me that's gonna come in there and seal it. I'm gonna seal them in their bunkers. I don't know. I'm gonna take a crack hole and bury the hatch so they can't even get out. I don't know. It's a coward's way out, man. They think that they're immune to the shit that their wealth and their money, they're immune from the consequences. I don't think they will be. We all might take a hit, but they're not gonna be any better than the rest of us.
I don't think it's a coward's way out. If I had money like that, I could buy some
land. Same shit, probably, right?
I'd do the exact same goddamn thing. I don't think it's a coward. I think it's smart. They see the writing on the wall. I don't think it's a coward's way out. They see the writing on the wall and they got the resources to do something about it.
Well, I think it's like too is like like Jay Dowd talks about all that stuff. They're all connected. It's all families, all fucking it's a big network, and those are the people that are going to carry on humanity, and we're the ones that are going to cash out, I guess.
Finn, Puff got 4 years. How you feel about that? That's what the show is about too. How you feel about Puff? Have you been following it? It wouldn't be fair. It's not.
I don't follow it. I don't follow it too much, but I know a little bit about it. But yeah, 4 years. I mean, they're good.
Cat Williams is all I know about. When Cat Williams went on that podcast and talked about, and that was like a year ago. I was like, holy shit, P Diddy's dirty. But what they charge him guilty of? He didn't rape nobody.
He got found guilty of prostitution. And hold on, Kirk. Hold on. Not even the prostitution you think that he went out there and got a hooker. he hired male escorts to fuck his girlfriends while they watch. But hold on, the girls asked for it and set it up, and somehow the girls didn't get charged. Only he got charged.
Right. Well, of course.
Yeah, dude, he should be let go free just for being a cuck and being a
That's
weirdo,
what
man.
that's what he found. He got found guilty of prostitute. That's it, and they gave that cocksucker 4 years, bro.
There's so much more than that. They're covering all that shit up. There's a whole fucking blackmail network for the hip hop community and Hollywood and all that shit, and politicians, and it's just all blackmail fucking circus. Same thing with Epstein. Same thing with a bunch of people that we don't even know about.
This shit is crazy. I understand. This is gonna sound fucked up. I kind of sort of understand the covering of the Epstein file. They need to release it, but I understand that if it comes out in its true form, it changes everything. Because you're going to find out that a lot of people running this world are kid fuckers, and that's horrible.
Oh my god, TJ.
That's demonic. It's sinister. It's one of the worst crimes. It is the worst crime you could do is rape children. So I think if it got released in its entirety, it would change everything because you're going to find out the people that's running this world fuck kids, which is fucking disgusting, which is evil.
Or they use kids to blackmail other people, whether they do it.
Which is evil.
Yeah, it's so evil.
Yeah, there's enough credible doubt about the Epstein files. I mean, that shit was starting to leak out in 2016, 2017, 2018. And it's still, to this day, nobody really knows what the fuck was exactly going on. We know that there was fucking recordings in every room in Epstein's hotel on that island, recording every action, sexual action. We know about the kids that were being shipped in through Gwen, whatever her fucking name is, that's not dead yet, which is weird. She's probably going to die any day. That chick that was Maxwell.
Ghislaine.
Yeah, Ghislaine
Maxwell. Yeah.
So but
the madam.
Yeah, they're talking about giving her a plea deal and then plus we got records of Clinton and Trump both being on that fucking island, and I don't know, man. It's dirty. It's so dirty, and we don't know half of it. But what we do know, and what we have seen over the last 7 to 8 years, yeah, dude. It's a big old blackmail scheme, like I think Finn just said. Yeah, dude, it is, man. That's how they rule, man. They rule by blackmail. Catch you doing the dirty, and then they use it to keep you hush and keep you in line.
I remember hearing stories about the industry, right? Like I said, I know cats in the industry. I used to whatever. Anyway, so people would say, like, say like Puffy or whatever, be like, yo, why are these motherfuckers? Why do they always get, say how they get there and they turn gay? Why they want to do that? They be like, well, I guess you can get enough pussy where you just get tired of it. And I was like, bro, no, I don't listen. I was married or I had girlfriends. I'm talking about fucking the same girl. I ain't never got tired of pussy ever. Like it was never where even fucking the same girl for years that children slid out of her womb. You know what I'm saying? And she got stretch marks and all of the things that that comes with bearing children. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying it's amazing how you don't, as a man, you don't see that. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that. Women get really worried about the physical. I understand how that goes, but you don't see it. But I'm just saying, like, even smashing the same girl every day for years or whatever, I ain't never was like, I think I want to suck a dick. No.
Well, that was
what I'm
Puffy,
saying?
man.
Like, no. What I'm saying, they would make the excuse of, well, maybe once you get to status where pussy is so easy to get, you get bored with pussy. I'm like, no, that doesn't work, bro. You don't get bored with pussy. It doesn't work that way.
I'm trying to remember the first time that I heard about Puff Daddy, and it was on a Jay Dollar stream, and he was e-fapping Cat Williams on another show talking about Puff Daddy, and the shit that Cat was talking about was so fucking funny. It wasn't just that Puff Daddy was having sex with dudes. He was at a party in his mansion sucking off dudes in front of everybody. I mean, it was just like, what? I mean, and you're going to go to prison for that because you already just, you already done humiliated. Maybe take some of his money away, charge him. But I mean, that's humiliating, dude. That's crazy, dude. The guy was sucking up dudes in front of people and then trying to initiate Pinocchio Day in front of everybody. Crazy shit.
Hey Kurt, they was in court. This is in court, right? This was in transcripts in court. The motherfucker said he paid for the male escorts to come bang the girls. He wouldn't even be in the room. Sometimes if he be in the room, he would be off in a corner, butt naked with a New York Yankees cap on. Listen, I mean they was describing the whole shit. Some Jordans on. They say he had some Jordans or some ones, butt naked, right? So he in the cut. The dude smashing the girl, right? Whatever. He ain't even. He just sitting in the cut with his dick in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Then he'll leave. After they get smacked, when the dude climax, he made the girl catch the climax, catch his sperm. He called it liquid gold, and the girl would bring it back to him, and he would rub it on his fucking nipples. Sick. I shit you not. This all came up in court. This is all came up in court. Like, yo, this some sick shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But everybody was in on it. They was all Gucci. I'm like, yo, all right. He just whatever. You know what I'm saying? They all adults. He like to do some other shit. Cool beans, whatever. They ain't got to do with me. What the fuck? Why do you want to have sex with children? That one,
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying?
Fucking
I'm a guy. I have a healthy sexual appetite. I like women, whatever. Even if you're a gay guy, whatever. Why do you want to have sex with children? There's nothing attractive about children, especially pre-adolescent, like children that like. I'm not saying that the girls that do develop or boys develop are okay. They deserve. I'm not saying that, but especially what attracts you to
I
children?
think it has to do with like a mental disease. It's like if like maybe P Diddy was raped when he was a kid by an uncle or dad or something, and it's like like that. Once you have that happen to you, your mind is twisted forever. You're confused. You're whatever. So now you got to pass that on to others, or you have to do the same that was done to you. It's like a disease. It's like a virus. It's you have the virus, you spread it. I don't know. I've heard that argument made before for people, but
me and my homeboy, I was in my 30s, maybe my early 40s. Me and my ace, we went to the strip club for my birthday. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? Everything cool. We leave the strip club. I'm walking to the car. He put me to the side. He was like, "Yo, I got shorty. She gonna come back to the crib." I said, "All right, bet, whatever." When she come out, she looks mad young. Now, mind you can't strip her like she's 18, but she looks really young. So I'm looking at her. Now, mind you, I'm fucked up. It's my birthday, so you know I'm hammered. It's my birthday, so you know I'm hammered out of my mind, hammered. We standing outside. She's with it. I said, "Yo, you look way too young." I was like, "Yo, let me see your ID." So I wasn't against taking it back and tossing it up. She just looked young. Let me see your ID, man. So you show me your ID. Shorty was like 18, 19 years old. I said, okay. I gave it back to her. I said, listen, dog, my oldest daughter at the time was 12. You know what I'm saying? My oldest daughter at the time was 12. I say, dog, look, she's 6 years older than my fucking daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, my mind wouldn't feel bad. My mind wouldn't feel right jumping up and down because if a motherfucker jump up and down, I'd kill his ass. You know what I'm saying? So, man, she's a very blah, 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 blah. Bro, man, the next couple of days, man, he would text me. That nigga said every time I make a beat, fairy dust come out of my speakers. He was calling me a hoe and shit because he was mad. Like, yo, we both see old girl. But I was like, man, I'm out. She's 6 years older than my daughter, bro. No. I'm good. I'm good. I go home and jerk off. You know, it's my birthday. I call a bitch or something. But even though she was legal, nigga, hold on. If my daughter was 12, I can tell you exactly how old I was. If my daughter was 12. I'll do the math. If she was 12, she's 25 now. So that's what 12. That's 8, 5, 15, 8, 5, 13. Or 13 years ago. Yeah, that was 13 years ago. And 13 from 47 is what? 13 from 40. 13 from 47 is what?
35.
30, 35? Is it
Yeah.
35? Okay, I was 35 and she was motherfucking 18. No. Something like 34. Okay. 34.
Oh,
So it was like
34.
18. No. No. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? It was legal. Nah, I'm not doing that. And then on top of that, chances are, nigga, we go back to the crib, we gonna keep drinking and smoking anyway. Nah, man. She's 6 years older than my daughter. I'm 34 years old. I got a 12-year-old daughter. She's 6 years older than my daughter. What the fuck I look like fucking her? I don't give a fuck how cute. No, that's dirty. But see, he don't have any kids. He didn't have any kids, so he didn't understand it. Let alone daughters. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I don't need it that bad.
I don't have
I'm
any kids,
I use the bathroom.
but I have a sister that's a lot younger than me. She's like 15, 16 years younger than me. And the worst thing I ever did in my life was when I was in the military. I was 30. No, I was like 28, and I was an E6, and I was went to an army school to get reclassified into another MOS, and they had us with all the brand new privates. So they had this, and it was I was going into transportation, reclassifying to a transportation, and going to their school, learn how to drive all those big trucks, and we're in formation, and it was a beautiful young girl. She was like 20, 19, and I'm like 28, and then that's not dirty at all. But what was dirty about it was like I'm an E6, and I'm supposed to be like a superior NCO, and she was a brand new private. It's not even through basic, and we had this, yeah, and we had this family day weekend where you get like a 2-day break to go out into the city, and I took her out to a hotel, and we had a fun weekend, but. That's that, and I still kind of feel bad about that because that was a little dirty on my part. But yeah, I don't like kids, but I'm a man, and I like when something's beautiful, it's beautiful. But I do know the rules, and
Jeez,
I'm not gonna,
man, what the fuck?
you don't do kids, and if you're 21, 21 or 2018 is not that far
Damn.
difference. But yeah, but like if someone were to fuck with my sister, like my sister, she's way older now, but. Back, if someone was like 19 or when she was 17, 18 or 19, and then there was like a 30 or 35-year-old dude creeping on her, I'd kick his fucking ass. I'd kill him. I'd go after him, you know?
Can I share my screen, TJ? Just to give it a little different topic here. I guess he stepped away. Shit.
He's on his phone. I don't think, can he transfer?
No, I don't think.
What?
Mm-mm. What's up, Tattoo Summer? Welcome. I don't know, Linko. Some of these girls, they're gonna do what they do, man. Can't save them all.
Well, you can show your screen on that little square, right?
Mm,
Show us your little square. Show us what you got.
that's true. It's very true. Now it's about the med beds. You seen that video that Trump shared and then deleted?
No, but I've been hearing about med beds for the last 5 or 6 years, and I hear it's not real. I hear it's fake, but I'm not following it closely. You follow this stuff a lot harder than I
I
do.
just found out about them. I guess the thing is that they've been around since the 60s or 70s. They didn't want to freaking heal you, grow a new fucking limb that you lost or arm. You know what I mean? Like heal fucking disease.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen that movie Elysium with?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that where they got these machines that no matter what you have, man, they just radiation poisoning, cancer, whatever, dude. Just go in and you're fixed.
Yeah, it's all good. Like extended mortality or whatever. Like that's great and all, but like, what if you just like got a shitty life? Like you're gonna live forever and just. I don't know. Eventually, you get it right. After you watch a whole bunch. I don't know, man. It's weird.
You got to do it the same way Warren Buffett did it, man. The only reason that they live forever is because they fucking use this bullshit system to win. And
Those guys are cool.
you know, Warren Buffett. I don't know. I don't think he's horrible. I think he's legit, dude. When everybody is taking out debt and taking out PPP loans and buying 6 Airbnbs and renting them out on leverage, he was hoarding cash. And now he's like one of the richest motherfuckers in the world. And he's about to die. Yeah, he's like 97 years old. But he's always bet against what is going on and always won. It's like when others are fearful.
97? He's still. I gotta go see a video of him. Shit.
Yeah, Warren Buffett, man. He owns Dairy Queen.
That guy.
He owns.
97. Get out of here.
He owns.
Buffett is 97.
I gotta go look because I don't know. People don't function at 97, and he functions.
95. 95. Yeah, he bailed out the U.S. government during the last crisis in 2007. He bailed out the United States government, saved 3 banks just by putting cash over when they put a gun to his head. Says, "Give us your money," and he gave them their money. But he's always, whatever he does, he's always right. He's always been. That's how you get to live to be 95.
Hey, hold on 1 second. What the fuck is John the Fool making a motherfucking video of me and Fan fighting in the box? What the hell is going on? John the Fool, what are you doing, man? And why am I big back?
Dude, TJ, you are not even close to that fat. That's some bullshit, Yanafui.
The avatar is not the.
It's cool. I ain't mad, man. I ain't mad.
The TJ avatar, not the real one. You know?
Yeah, it's cool, man. I ain't mad about that. Stay with me, man. It's shit
That's
fun.
funny.
It's cool. You nice with it too. I'm sitting here watching you do this shit. This is amazing how you sitting there doing it, man. Hold on, move this comment real quick. How do I do that?
All right, so 95, he is young as fuck
How
for
do I get rid of the
95.
comment?
Yes, he's functional.
All right, comment, okay.
Some people turn 95 and they don't know
Hey,
what the fuck is going on. This
walk
guy,
me through what you're doing right here. I'm sorry, fam. Walk me through what
go
you're
ahead.
doing right here. What is this? What are you doing? I see the thing scrolling like you're editing it. You're editing it to. How are you doing this? I mean, just what are you doing? Not how are you doing this. What?
Sinatra asked me about the. I think you asked me, no, about this.
well, what he did was like he took put these 2 pictures together as if they're boxing in an arena and
Yeah.
Is that Ready to Rumble? Is that the old Ready to Rumble? Is that the? I'm thinking I'm stupid. My bad.
I don't know.
I'm
Nope.
tripping.
I was showing how I make the how you say the pictures here with Nano Banana.
Yeah.
You can in the chat.
Nano
the private chat.
banana. You said that shit fast as a bitch. Nano banana. You said nano banana. I got
I
you.
thought it was one word too when he said it. I did the same
The only
thing.
reason why I know is I can see it. The only reason I know I can see it. That's
Yeah, you can write what you want here, and you can put the avatars. You know,
it's AI, man. I don't respect AI, bro.
well, but you're losing half of your life with this. You know, it's fun.
Yeah.
You can
It's
put
Easier
it.
to do fun shit.
And
So-
look, I fought against digital. I'm an analog nigga. When I was making beats, I hated when everybody started using Fruity Loops and computers. I was like, y'all cheating. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I used to be like, yo, like Knife Wonder and shit. When I found out, like my homeboy started finding out about computers and guys like using Fruity Loops and I mean, you're just using a mouse. All you're doing is using a mouse and clicking squares. Like you can't feel how you feel what you do. Then you're not even chopping your samples because they already chop it for you. You don't even. How do you create? It's pre-cooked, nigga. This shit is bullshit. It's pre-cooked. It's microwave. This is microwave. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, before AI, it was a lot harder than that. I mean, look at Sinatra, man. He uses Fruity Loops, dude. I used to play around with Fruity Loops in 2000, and that is harder than a real instrument. That's like there is so much going on.
Fruity Loops ain't the same no more. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm just saying Fruity Loops used to be bullshit. Fruity Loops ain't the same no more. Fruity Loops is the same as it's a good DAW now. If you can use Fruity Loops like you use Pro Tools or something.
It's good for production. I mean, it's good to like build a beat up. It's good for all that shit. But there's always like other programs that you could use to make it sound better. You need to take the stems and take it somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's good for production.
Like
but,
still, like
making
the whole
beat-
thing is stems. Like man, I remember when I found out about stems with the MPC 37, the keyboard I got. Like yo, when I realized that, I remember when I was my first MPC 2000 XL, whatever, and I was just like, when I first started sampling and realizing that you couldn't, I thought you could take the voice. I thought you could take the voice out of it, but once I found out you couldn't, and you had to sample everything and chop it and whatever, and do all that. And then I found out about stems where they got programs that will remove. Like,
Yeah,
say you
I
got,
got that.
say okay, one of my biggest things that I used to make beats was it'll be a dope part of a song where the beat switch would be a bridge, but there's somebody singing over it. So you couldn't sample, or you would try to sample the beginning of it, sample the end of it, time stretch it, you know what I'm saying, and try to put it together. You know what I'm saying? You try to put it together where you remove the voice out of. Now they just take the fucking voice out. Like you could just like a dream come true. I called my homeboy when I said, "Yo, dog." He's like, "Yo, this shit been around for a couple of years now. You can do this shit on your iPad." I said,
You know, that shit work
"iPad."
for him. That shit work now for like you know, when I clip people make songs out of them and they got music in the background, I can remove that shit.
Guys, let me show you something real quick.
Good. What do you think?
So I put the link on the private chat, the other one.
Why is Finn Jack the number goddamn big back, man? Hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah, boy.
It happened.
It's cool.
No, but it's yeah, okay. I go to the
I wish I was that Jack.
Pixverse page. I have to log with a Google account, and you go to image here. I know you can see. You can see. Let me see.
We're gonna make a Yanafui game, like a Final Fantasy.
Image in there, so that disappears, and you can bring the picture here. Yeah. So you put something start to fight. You know.
Hey, pause 1 second. Hey, Link. 1 second. Why you doing that? Just 1 second. Link. Roland just released the TR-1000. It's like a Terminator. TR-1000. It's completely analog sounds. They did the unthinkable, and they just released a new joint where it's completely analog sounds. It's not digital at all. And then they got sequencing and sampling and all that, but they charge it $3,000 for the bitch. Look it up.
I knew it.
But it's,
I was gonna say no. I knew they're gonna $3,000-4,000.
$3,000 for the bitch, but it's the old 808s to 99, the 808s to 909s, all of the analog shits, and it sounds analog. It's not digital. You know what I'm saying? But they charge $3,000 for the bitch.
Yeah, it's all. Like,
they just released it 2 days ago.
I heard about that, actually. Oh, can you share my screen, TJ? Because I got to go in like 10 minutes. This is only like a 40-second video, but it's something that that's fucking crazy.
Okay, Peter, this is I press the create
Not
button.
that video.
Fade?
Yeah.
I press the create button, so there is going to appear the animation where I say to create. That's it.
Okay. Let's see that. I'll make it big. Yeah, make his camera big. I'm sorry, TJ.
Pause. Who do you want? I thought
Yeah, but he wanted to show his video first because he just rendered it.
I can't put it big. I don't know why.
You can't put it. Pause.
There you go.
That's good.
Get
Look
him.
at this shit. Look at this shit. Watch Finn lick me too. Fuck that
That's like
shit.
0 damage.
Why I got on headgear and Finn got on headgear? Hold on. Why am I the big back with headgear on? And Finn that bitch with a goddamn new era fitted on. Get it to me.
I'm using the free version, so maybe if I put some money, you could see better. You know, you could be.
Knock your block off, TJ. I like my Rubik's Cube plant shorts.
Yeah, so if you want to do Finandra, you can have the links on the private chat, you know?
Okay.
That's it.
That's all through AI Studio, Google AI Studio. Is that how much that costs?
No, it's free to use.
No shit.
Yeah. Okay, you have some restriction, you know? Maybe you can do, I don't know, 20 pictures, you know?
Yeah.
Or
That's cool, man. That's so fucking cool. Kimbo Slice. No, it's like
That's dope.
Kimbo Pie, man. He's a full pie. He's not a slice. That's a big beer belly you got on TJ right there.
That's big. That's a big motherfucker right there. I tell you what, if I catch him one of these goddamn haymakers, he's going down, baby. He might hit me 25 times. Let me catch him one time. He going down though. Slide way behind that. That's butterbean. That's butterbean shit.
I don't know, TJ. Pretty fucking swift.
I blocked all that shit. Watch this. I'm blocking all that. None of that. None of that. Right there, you going down. You going down right there, baby. You going right there. Right there. Look, right there at the end. Watch this. Boop. You done.
And TJ's throwing pillows like Mike Tyson versus that last fight he was in. He's just throwing pillows.
I tried to make TJ, how you say, beat his air, but it didn't work. It looks like they are kissing.
Oh, God.
So that's it. You will create here on the iStudio the pictures that you want. I put the pictures and some
I look zesty.
some to talk and praise. Run.
No. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. No. Go back if you don't mind, sir. Why I gotta look zesty?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Why I look zesty?
I don't understand what you say.
And why do my stomach like an ass?
Like an ass? Like, what the hell? What are you talking about?
My stomach. Look right there. Look. They go to the ass, they go to the butthole. Why my stomach like an ass? Why am I caressing it?
Because I tried to make something
You ain't
fun.
shit.
Look,
You ain't shit.
look,
You
look.
ain't shit, y'all fool.
Look the Finatra legs.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Look,
he tried
Finata
to
got on
make
the
something
butters.
fun.
Look, he got on the butters. He chilling shit. He got on the butters. Look at me.
You look
Look
fine.
at me.
You look fine to me. You know.
And where's the bulge? Where's the bulge?
What?
That's funny.
And TJ, it's your avatar. It's
And
not
where's
you,
my
you know?
nipples? I ain't got no nipples. What are you doing to me?
You're non-binary.
I'm not binary. Motherfucker, baby, non-binary.
Okay, I'm going to make a better TJ. You know.
I share my screen,
This is-
TJ. I gotta go to work in a minute.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you, dog. You good?
This is like some Trump shit right here, but you gotta see it. You sharing audio?
Here you go.
No. The share screen.
Nah. Oh, okay. Right here. I got you.
Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system, the launch of America's first med hospitals and a national med card for every citizen.
Holy shit. Hold
That's
up.
gonna be a digital
Pause.
ID right there, though.
Pause.
I did.
Is this real fair? Because I don't know where AI is.
Yeah, that's an AI
like
bullshit.
aliens.
I just,
I like the movie
he
Aliens.
put it up on Truth Social and took it down. This is a report on what the video he put. I guess I could find the actual video, but
That's fake
this
as
explains-
fuck.
hold up.
Yeah,
This
run
is
it back.
video.
Start it over, if you don't mind, please.
Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system,
Yeah.
the launch of America's first med hospital.
Will soon receive their own MedBed card. With it, you'll have guaranteed access to our new hospitals led by the top doctors in the nation, equipped with the most advanced technology in the world. These facilities are safe, modern, and designed to restore every citizen to full health and strength. This is the beginning of a new era in American healthcare.
In this first phase, only a limited number of med cards will be released.
That's gonna be the fucking digital ID bullshit. But let me see if I could they had the actual video.
Guys, how you doing? Dr. Hilliard here with Life Force Med Beds. So today we're using the bioresonance scan. I'm actually got a charging her body. We're using electron donation. We are using frequencies. We are using vibration. We have the Life Force Med Bed is the world's first and only true med bed. Because why? It is self-diagnosing. We are literally diagnosing as well as in energy. So there is nothing like this bed anywhere in the world that is as smart as it is, where it can not only measure your blood pressure, your pulse, EKG, blood sugar levels, blood oxygen levels, but at the same time, it can measure every cell, tissue, and organ within your body, come up with a diagnosis as well as a treating plan. So as you see here, our patient has been in here now for pretty close to now 55 minutes, and we have been treating her with our Rife machine as well as with our BioSense.
Can we pause this? Anybody got something to say? Is this bullshit?
It's bullshit.
Anybody else in the chat?
Well, they ain't gonna let you or me have access to it.
Fucking scanning through. Fucking, they hit me up with some fucking frequencies and heal whatever fucking. Fucking. What if they could do like a? They could do. Oh my god! I don't know if they could do any psychological problems. It's gotta be nice. Can you fix my? Can you fix whatever's going on in my brain? That'd be amazing. Maybe I could fucking
years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, motherfucking Elon Musk got on Joe Rogan, smoked weed, and talked about Neuralink and how they're a year and a half away from like curing dementia, and how they gonna put these things in your brain like it's there.
Yeah,
like he's saying we're already here.
You're
You know what I'm saying? He was on Joe Rogan talking about it, smoking the blunt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talk about this shit like, yo, we're already there. To where, I think he said he had a guy that signed up that was a paraplegic that was able to play like a first person shit like Doom. Yeah, he was fucking
And he was
playing
fucking
like
him up.
Doom and shit.
And he was
Straight
better
up,
than
no bullshit.
Yeah. Doing way better than without it.
Technologies that we have built into the Life Force med bed. And so in the first half of the session, guys, what we like to do is parasites, cancer cells, autoimmune cells, anything that's bad in the body, we want to try to get rid of it and kill it. So that's what we do. And then the second half of our med bed session, we want to induce healing and healing properties back into the patient. So while when we get into that session, she's going to be praying or visualizing, meditating, and visualizing health back within herself. That's where the quantum healing comes in.
We're just unlocking the power of the mind and using. I guess. Yeah. You wanna know you want to believe that you're being healed, I guess. I mean, how much does operation cost? Because all you're doing is
remember when
this might be fake.
it was people that had a certain illness. I can't remember what it was, but they gave them placebo. Remember how we brought up placebo earlier?
Yeah, that's exactly the same
and
shit.
they gave them placebo, but they told them that this was a cure. And they were saying how their body, because their mind thought that they were being cured, that they were kind of being, but they come to find out it was just sugar water pills or some shit. You know what I'm talking about, Finn?
The power of the mind, baby.
Sorry.
Mind
Yep.
don't matter.
There's something to that.
There is. Yeah, the beds might be fucking whatever, man. I gotta get out of here.
We're just chilling, man. You got it work night. I think I got like 2 beers left, I think. I'm gonna wrap it up. I ain't gonna do the normal drink to oblivion or whatever. But thanks for coming. Hey, look, man. I don't know if you heard my last stream. I kind of got mad because I heard you talk about how my Bible. You know how we do. I ain't mad at you, though. It's hard for me to stay mad at you. We cool like that. Yo, man, hold on, I'm doing this. Be safe on the job, man. You know what I mean? You got, I'm starting to get nice.
Appreciate you. All right. I'll holler at you
Yeah,
later, man.
appreciate you, dog. Yep. Be safe.
Ciao, chat.
bye.
See you later.
All right. So where you at with the dope shit?
Huh?
Are you still doing, or you done with it?
What?
Nah, I think you got a fool. Have I ever streamed with you by myself?
Tia, sorry, but it's difficult to understand what you say.
See, this is why I'm about to say I'm about to wrap it up. And why do your nose look like a set of nuts on the middle of your face?
What?
I don't know. Yeah, the fool y'all fucked up. I ain't fucking with you, man. I like you, man, but I don't think this is gonna work. It's a night show. I think I'm nice show. Hey, look, I saw that. Yeah, man. I think I want to thank everybody for coming through, man. I think this is a good time for me to rap.
That's because I'm Latino.
Offending
That's
nobody.
right. You are making the racist move.
Man, you're my brother. You're my color. You're my melanin brother.
Yeah, I'm a little
you're
brown. I'm a little brown.
Yeah, you're my melanin brother. You know what I'm saying? Faye don't want to agree with that shit. Nigga, we brother and all. My brother, fuck them pasty ass crackers. Don't
Yeah,
like
we
us.
have
And look, they can't go out in the
By the
sun.
way-
Hey, y'all the fool, they go out in the sun and get burnt. You know what I'm saying? The Lord burns when they go outside. Back in the cave, devil. On that note, the Lord is the Lord is good. Lord, forgive me. I'm drinking too much. That's why I'm going to end it right now because I'm not racist.
Just, I didn't
I love
know
y'all.
racist until I met you guys. The Americans.
Nah, the fool. My homegirl Case would tell you she used to argue with me and was like, why are you always defending the white man? This community, Commons Gate community, the nerd community, the pop culture community of online radicalized me to where I say white people ain't shit. For real. And on that note, the Lord is good. I love y'all. I really don't believe that. I believe in individuals. Love, peace, and hair grease. Y'all the fool. Anything you want to say or promote before I go ahead and wrap it?
Hallelujah, brother.
Yeah! Yeah! We go! We gonna leave on that note. That's right.